Hello, everyone, and welcome back to a second episode of the Bytes Smith Podcast. I promise to publish a new episode every 2 or 3 days, but clearly it's not possible due to my busy calendar. Let's settle on one episode per week, which sounds more realistic to me. But now let's get into this new episode after our intro.
Jump into the tech whirlwind with the Bytes Smith Podcast, where we craft daily tech news into bite-sized nuggets of wisdom. Feel the thrill of staying on top of the latest digital buzz as we sift through the bytes with our artisanal touch. Get ready to fuel your tech passion and geek out with us on the Bytes Smith.
Let's start with that seems to be the most capable AI model in the open source world, Llama 3. Meta announced the release of this LLM on April 18th via their blog, which I'll leave in the episode notes. We all know Meta is very active in the artificial intelligence sector. They are adding the AI assistant everywhere, from Instagram to WhatsApp to Facebook. This release features language model with 8 billions and 7 billion parameters, which are very high numbers for an open source model. In the same blog post, Meta compares the 8 billion model with Llama 7 billion and Mistral 7 billion, and the 17 billion with Gemini Pro 1.5 and Claude 3 Sonnet. The results are pretty much saying that Llama 3 wins on all the metrics, besides math calculation on 70 billion, which seems to be less efficient than Gemini Pro 1.5. Coming to the most critical part, data, they say the training data set for this product is 7 times larger than the one used for Llama 2. The non-English data used is just 5%, so the model is not yet optimized for the multilingual use case. Meta says in this blog post that the model will be soon available on the major cloud platforms and that they will look forward to what the community will be able to build with this new tool. And Meta also said that this release is just a beginning. They're working on even larger model, which will count over 400 billion parameters. This will surely be an interesting scenario to see, especially because this will surely push the known open source models to do better and better. Let's now talk about AI Pin. The AI Pin is a wearable device produced by Humane, a startup founded by 2 former Apple executives. It was launched at the end of 2023, but they've started shipping the products recently, and reviews are coming. But what exactly is AI Pin? It's a small square brooch which can answer questions, has an embedded camera, and can send messages. It seems to use a Snapdragon processor and a custom version of Android 12. It does not have a screen, but it projects images on the hand of the wearer and has gesture control. Initially launched only in the US at the cost of $700 plus a monthly subscription of $25. The reviewers are not liking it, saying it's a bad at everything it does almost all the times. One of the world's best known tech reviewers with 18.5 million followers on YouTube says that it is a good idea in theory, but in practice is the worst product he ever reviewed. Also, it has a poor battery life, and it has been observed to always feel odd during the use. Maybe it just needs to be improved. Is this the beginning of a new era where smartphones are no longer our preferred companions? It was all for today's episode. I want to leave you with another link that I provide in the episode notes, which talks about the Google Screens AI, which seems to be a game changer in the UX design. Screen AI is a visual language model, and it differs from other models in its ability to comprehend both user interfaces and infographics. It's said to be a game changer in this field, and that's all for today.